Today we are back with Strange Antiquities, and we're on day 15 out of, I believe, 18 days. I actually forget how many days there are. I think it's 18. So we're in the back end, the last couple days of the game of our first run. Please keep in mind that I will be doing a second run for this game where I choose all the incredibly evil options because I want to see all. No, I mean, I'm probably not going to see all the endings. If it's anything like Strange Horticulture, which I believe has 8 official endings, I'm not going to see all the endings in this game, and that's okay. By the way, we have to pat Jupiter. Let's go. Very good kitty. Anyways, I did a little bit of work off camera. The shelving will look a little bit different to what it did at the end of last stream. Basically, I have sorted all the artifacts by what thermic field they give off on the... Is it the thermic or tomic? I think it's thermic lens. So I put every single artifact on here like so. This one's probably the worst thing I can choose, but I still put it here. I put every single artifact on here, and every shelf is organized by what sort of field they give off. So top we have Noctic, second we've got Mentic, bottom we've got Dradic, over here we have Dionic, Wixic, and Selenic, and then over here these 3 are actually, I thought we only had 1 of these, but we have 3 almost like vertical Selenic ones. So this is technically the Selenic field, however it's a vertical version rather than the horizontal that it's supposed to be. And then these 2 don't give off a field at all. This one technically does have a field because it just doesn't have anything to it though. And then this one, well, I do know what this is. I should probably label it actually. This is the resonant compass. But this one doesn't actually have, it doesn't work with the lens at all, so that's fine. But yeah, that's what I did off camera. It didn't actually take that long, but I'd saved it for off camera because I figured it was going to be boring as shit to do on camera. And a little bit repetitive, so I left that. Now, end of last stream, we did get this card saying, I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Where the axe... See, we did not get this last time, and I'm still confused. I'm under the farm. No, barn. Is there an axe-shaped barn? Where's Royston? 30. No. Wait. I'm just so confused. Okay, so that's a barn, and then where's Greywick? Greywick's up here. Oh, wait. Could it be Greywick? There's going to be a lot of me staring off into space confused because this game does a lot to my brain. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between withered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Cool. Awesome. Try that again. Where the axe meets the tree. I don't think I have to use this thing. This is the bishop square, but this... Oh, I can... No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, it can't be in this. I'm very interested in, like... Oh. But what does this mean? Also, I have to remind myself. So winter, I think that's spring. Spring? Nope. I think I'm wrong. Wait, I have to look at the symbology book again because I forgot what all the seasons are. It's been so long. So long, as in it's been 2 weeks. Okay, so summer is the dot in the middle. Spring is the leaf. Autumn is the okay, autumn acorn. I saw leaf and I was like, yes, autumn. No. No. Autumn is the acorn. We don't have acorns aren't really a thing over here. We have pine cone type things. Okay. Close the book. I don't know if we're gonna get this axe one today. I'm a bit confused by it. Where's Royston Farm again? Royston's over here. Underneath the barn, where the axe meets the tree. Where does the axe meet the tree? Oh, wait. This kind of looks like an axe. Are we looking for like a bit of land that looks like an axe? Maybe I'll try this. The church is a quiet refuge from the bustle of town. The bells toll. Is that time already? Is it that time already? I'd better get back. Okay. Oh, I'm not losing stuff by doing this at least, though. It's under a barn, Nat. My phone just went off. Cool. Nothing. Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Is there another word you could use for axe? Like, are we saying axle? Because I don't remember what an axle is. Let me, axle. Meaning. Oh, I wrote it with a... Nope. A jump and skating from... Nope, that's the wrong axle. Oh no, I'm thinking of axis. Okay, what's an axis? An imaginary line about which a body rotates, or a fixed reference line for the measurement of coordinates. No, I don't think that's going to be relevant. That's fine. I think we're going to have to come back to this because I'm so confused. Where the axe meets the tree. Come, follow me. I wish I could, like, see under here. What is this? Wait, 7 is lock house. No. Where the axe meets the tree. Wait, is there, like, a wood cutter's house? Barrows, High Green Church, Wainwright Hospital, Heath Wood? 6? I don't know. I don't think that's... No. Lock House, Boatyard, Stockside Rock, Old Jail, Museum of History, Spoken Word, Keystone Manor, Market Square, Twinings? Technically, if it's Twinings, it should have 2 ends. I mean, in the middle. Town Hall, Blacksmith's Guild, Convent, Undermere Station, The Pit, Mossy Wood. Where's Mossy Wood? Mossy Wood is this. I don't know. Where was I up to? Galfrey's Tower, the Mary Bell, the Bleakstones, Calgarth Hall, Wordsworth Library, Jacob's Folly, and no. We can try Royston Farm just for funsies. Yeah, no, it's not one of the farms. Royston Farm is as warm and welcoming as its owner, John. He greets me with a grin and a handshake, always eager to share a story or two about the land. I ask him to let me know if he ever finds anything unusual and leave him to his business. Okay, we're gonna stop annoying people today. Hi, Simone. Good morning. Yes, and to you too, Jupiter, Pat. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Yes, because Verona is missing. Hearing about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. But she'll turn up. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time, I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. Ooh, I love finding new stuff in my shop. Okay. What is it? Move that to the side. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. From the diurnal, a stone of death. Okay. Let me go get my little booksies. I passed it. Okay. Diurnal, a stone of death. So, stone of death is... Oh my god, I'm gonna need this as well. From the diurnal, a stone of death. Is that gonna be onyx? No, it's Vivianite. Vivianite, as I like to say. I'm gonna write these down real quick so I remember. I'm really good at writing things down and not remembering things though. Let's do that. So we need diurnal. So that is, what is that? Diurnic or noctic. And it has to have Vivianite. And then individual, which is last. So individual Mentic or Wixic. And it has to have stone for dark purposes. Dark purposes. Maybe onyx? Oh, no. Sorry, it's bloodstone. Bloodstone. It literally says a dark stone for dark purposes. So, bloodstone. And then it was celestial. So, celestial, selenic, or dradic. And that is a stone of the earth, which I believe is jade. Yep. So that's jade. Okay. Good thing I sorted my shelves. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Let's have a look. So diurnic, I need to look at my list, is noctic or diurnic. So it's this both the top shelves. Okay. I'm looking for, I think it's this. That's gotta be Vivianite. Also, is there a thing where I can put a mask on? I saw there's an achievement for putting a mask on. Oh wait. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna be checking my phone so much today because I'm waiting to hear back either from the medical center because I was booking a doctor's appointment, or from a job I applied for, and I'm waiting to hear back to see if I am successful or not. So I'm gonna be checking my phone a lot if my phone buzzes off. I think that is this one. So this is Stone of Death. So that's gonna be last. Holgen Grim. Okay. Wixic and Mentic is the second row. So we're looking for Jade. Do I have anything with Jade on it here? No, that's not. I don't see any Jade. Wait. How? I must not... Oh, no, no. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Sorry, I'm looking for bloodstone. I'm looking for bloodstone, not jade. That's why I'm confused. Bloodstone. That's reddish. I also don't think I have bloodstone. Unless it's this. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be this. A huge black gemstone streaked with red. It's gotta be this, right? All the evil things. And then a stone of the earth, which is the bottom row. So that's got to be... We need to make sure we choose the right green gemstone, right? Because there's another green gemstone in here, isn't there? Yeah, malachite. It has to be that bright green, right? Done. Oh god, okay. Flip this down. This is fun. I like doing the moon stuff. Okay, what are we clicking? Oh, easy. 1, 2, 3. Give me new stuff. Let's go. Ooh. Leave. What is this? This is malachite. Vibrates with energy. Bronze. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Okay. Cool. That's a finished up thing. What is this again? I think this is just info on the briars on this. Wait. On the bishop square. Okay. Put this back on the shelf. I'm still pissed off about this card. Where did my... Oh, my things have gone back to their right shelves. I mean, shelves. Okay, good. And then what energy are you giving off? You're Selenic. Okay. Cool. Next person, Jacob. Are you a priest? Thank you for the mither. I've seen into the yawning deep. I've seen beauty beyond the comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. I don't remember what we did to this guy. My shadow anchor broken. Must replace. Have I found a shadow anchor yet? I'm assuming no. I need a shadow anchor. Okay. A shadow anchor is sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Ah, yes, just like this guy. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch. The individual branch is the second row of things. So it's 100% from our second row. This could be it, maybe. I have a feeling it's going to be a totem. And it likes to have symbology. I want to know what these symbols mean. So we have a triangle, just a regular old so triangle, 2 C's back to front against each other with a line through the middle, and a weather vane. That's what I'm seeing. I think that's oh, how many lines? 2. It's not confusion. Okay. Which, I think that's fire. Fire. What else we got? I think this is upside down. Oh, no, no, no. I was looking at the wrong one. ice. Fire, ice. And what's the other one? Oh, yeah, the back to front. Seas. Fire, ice. And paralysis. Oh, that sounds swell. I don't think it's that. Okay. We know what these are. We know what that is. What do those blue gemstones mean? Nope. Oh, an anchor between body and mind. Kyanite. So, I think it's this, honestly. That is definitely kyanite. I think it's this. Nice. The kyanite gemstones point to the fact that this item anchors the mind, produces a mantic field from the individual branch. Let's go. So that is a shadow hold. What the heck is this? Nefragant? That sounds like I'm saying a different word except with a G in the front. So this is a shadow hold. Oh no, sorry. Shadow anchor, not hold. Shadow anchor. There's something with shadows. I'll put you over here. Okay. Ah, creepy lady, hey! You have shown yourself to be a useful ally in these worrisome times. I don't want to be an ally. Not in this run. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters... Wait, what? I'm sorry? When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holga. I'm good. I don't wanna do anything with you. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I don't forget what... Actually, it's gonna shop in game. Okay. What? The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holga. It is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the red night. In winter, a totem of blue fire. That's a Bishop Square stuff. I'm not doing occult stuff. I'm not doing evil cult things. David, hello. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kendall and back. Okay. Better late than never. What is this? I have spent a long time looking... Oh, is Barson's the one that is basically dead, I think. He got stuck in the archway. I've spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturge Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved with a natural chamber in the upper levels. But it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in the hope that you can succeed where I have failed, your friend, Barton. Catacombs. So it's in the... It's in the top row, the upper levels. A bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber. Oh. It's either this or this. Into a natural chamber in the upper level. I think it's gotta be this, surely. I'm wasting my time here. Awesome! I'm really good at this. Explore again? Maybe it is this. No, wrong one. A trail to a hidden stash. Wait, I think I'm understanding this wrong. So they left a trail to a hidden stash, followed it to the ossuary. What's an ossuary? I have to teach myself new words every day. Ossuary. A container or room in which the bones of dead people are placed. Wow, typical. Ah! Okay. Well, that was the only other option it could have been. I'm able to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. What is a Carrick's candle? These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. A depiction of a candle? A depiction of a candle. How am I supposed to do this? Carrick's candle. Effect is often murky and blurred. Do I have to like... Nope. Wrong thing. Oh wait. Where's my... Can I use a... I forget I've got this like magnifying glass. What does that little symbol mean? Oh, wait. Wax. Oh, and that's the fire symbol, isn't it? Wax and fire? Nope, no. Yep, nope. Oh my god. Where's fire? Fire. It's gotta be candle. Okay. So it's gotta be this. Oh. But what's got hidden text on it? I want to know what I have to hold this over to prove that it... what it is. You know, we're just gonna hand it in. The symbol for flame is rendered above the symbol for wax, a depiction of a candle. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna label that real quick. Carrick's candle. That can stay in yellow, I guess. You can come... Oh, actually, you can come over here since you're now named. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwyn's trail. Suddenly, I see it, an M etched into the rock, as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I followed the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor, until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's lost treasure. Creepy! Is it a little amulet? It gives me goosebumps. I hate that. Nothing to remark. Somewhat cool. 10. Oh, what's your field? Is that Wix? No. It is Wixic. Okay. So you are over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oh! The time has come to decide, Thaumaturge. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there is still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. What have they done? Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. This is written in bold. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. Holy shit, this is creepy. Oh my god, Verona, what have they done to you, hon? Hannah, welcome on in. How you doing? We are at a creepy part of stream already. The missing woman, okay. Verona, no, wrong one. I think this one's Verona. Yeah, so Verona Green has been missing for about 2 streams, I believe. Maybe 1 stream. She's been missing, she was missing last stream. And her daughter was looking for her. But last we knew of what happened with her is she went searching in the catacombs to solve this whole mystery. And, oh. What do you mean? And you tried ringing. I got no phone call. What the hell, medical center? I have to call them after stream now. Okay. So she went searching in the catacombs for answers. Yeah, she went to the catacombs. She's been getting headaches, and now she is creepy as shit. And she's got the blacked out eyes. I keep thinking I hear my phone buzz. I'm actually so anxious and jittery today. Yeah, now she's got the blacked out eyes from presumably the crows. What is this? Now I have to give her something that could determine our ending. What's a Zephyrim? These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. Oh! I'm not giving that to you. What's the abrasive mether? This type of mether is used to purge unwanted memories, as with any procedure that can alter the mind. It should be used sparingly and considerately. Methers are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed. Oh god. I was busy talking to my girlfriend. Wait, are you guys like official? Or are you guys like... Because if you are, congratulations. Oh my god, let's go, Hannah. No! Oh, damn it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Just having fun. Nah, that's cute though. That's cute. I still have coffee left. I don't want it to go cold. Okay. I don't want to get hurt again. Fair enough, Hannah. I don't know what's worse to give her. I don't know what's worse to give her. Purging unwanted memories? Or... unlocking deep wells of anger. I think I'd rather purge unwanted memories, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So that's the abrasive mether. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absolutely crawl through their meaningless lives. That's a terrifying sentence. She just called me an ant. Okay. Fuck. I'm scared. The Gris. Bye, Verona. That's the day? That's the whole day? That was a short day. Well, if that's the whole day, I want to look for this darn axe in the woods again. Under the barn. Okay, wait. That looks like where the axe meets the tree. Maybe that's the barn. It, like, looks like a house shape, maybe. I feel like I've turned my mic down, actually. I need to maybe down a little bit. How's my mic doing? Also, Hannah, you can claim first with the channel points. Let's try that. I should not have come here. Well, that's awkward. No, we got time. We can do one more. So that is definitely the axe meeting the tree. I'm under the barn. Where the axe meets the tree. But where's... Maybe here? I'm so confused. Let's hint. Shut up, game. It's not time to close the shop. I say when I close the shop. Under the barn. This is 100% where the axe meets the tree. Where is the barn? I think I'm also wrong, though. This doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. Ugh. Well, at least it's letting me do a bunch of things. If this takes forever to do this one card, I'm literally going to cheat. But I will not be afraid to do that. But I don't think I should. Like, this 100% looks like an axe. Unless there's a... Is there a building that looks like an axe? But, like, there's no trees. It's gotta be a building, maybe. Where the barn meets the trees. Your mic is too high. It has a very low distortion. Just turn it back down a tiny bit. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Maybe I can turn it down in Streamlabs. I don't know. Where the axe meets the trees. Meets the tree. It's a singular tree. Oh! Yes! Yes! Let's go. To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There is no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly, I spy a flash of blue, a bottle. This is it. Oh, it's got an eye on it. Awesome. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. What's on it? Blue painted porcelain. Okay. Cool and smooth. It gives off a scent like that of a brewing storm. Well, we couldn't even... This is the Zephyrum. So this is the other thing we could have given to Verona. Yeah. That is this. I'm not giving that away to the lighthearted. This is Dionic, so that goes up here. I'm just gonna label it. This is the Zephyrum. Cool. Now let's end the day. But the problem is storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. So this is talking about... Oh, wait, the casket. That's what Verona was talking about. Oh! Wait. Wait. I'm just looking through this real quick. When do they find the casket? Found a small stone tomb. Too small to contain human remains. And they found the small black casket in there. One of them died. They brought the casket to Eli's brother, who owns the museum. The casket, it's the Nalian casket. It's a dark article. Reserved for the most cursed and most dangerous of objects. But the darkness is seeping out of it. And that's what Verona was talking about. And that's probably the whole thing with the black eyes and the crows and everything. Okay. I still don't completely understand it, but... yeah. Yarn. Why do you have a ball of yarn? Oh. Oh. Okay. Explore. Get me this. What looks like this? Oh god. There's gonna be a place that looks like this, surely. Unless it's in the castle. But this castle's way too, like, rigid to be in here. It could be in here. I think it's here that they're trying to depict. Yep. I'm so good at this game. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first, the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface to take a closer look. That's cool. That looks cool. Okay. I have nothing to remark. Awesome. Nothing to remark. Love that. Engraved detailing. Cool and smooth. Cool and smooth. Clay. How unremarkable. Oh. Give me that lens. So this is Dradic. So that's going to be on my bottom floor. So it's going to be down here. Marion Lancaster. Someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a nephricant. Do not be concerned, dear. I've used one before and know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I'm a little concerned, but okay. I don't even know what it does. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls, who used them in their rituals of resurrection. Oh. Their power became bound to them such that if they were to remove them, even after death, the nephricant would crumble to dust. Today, their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. And what is Braxis? Braxis, characterized by necrosis of the flesh. The afflicted will feel no pain, but the scarring has no cure. Well, that's not great. So how am I gonna... So they're gonna need, like, death gems, surely. Scarring caused by Braxis. Yeah, I can see that. Today their power's much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infection, blah 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 blah. This is a bizarre one. Are there any symbology, like symbols of resurrection or such? Vinegar. Potassium. No. Wait. No, not yet. Rebirth. That's an option. And then the death gemstone is Vivianite? Oh, I've got an ad in 1 minute, by the way, chat. Yeah, it is Vivianite. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this little circly little symbol for rebirth. It could be this. Withered flesh. Oh. Quite unpleasant to touch. I was expecting it to smell worse. This might be Braxis. That might be the Nephrocont. I think it's this, actually. We've had that for a while, and we only just got the pages for this now. The item here is the ring, a wearable item. It is attached to a hand scarred by Braxis. Ugh. The spiral design of the item is a representation of the symbol for rebirth or resurrection. See, I just had a feeling. Dread Vivant. Terrifying. So this is the Nephrocont. And that can go mainly over there. Okay. Pats. Can I put the mask on you? No! Take it off of him! What does the thing do to him? Actually, oh my god! Oh my god, what does that do? Holgan Grimm. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holga in various rituals relating to death and death. I don't want to put that on him ever again. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not doing that this round. Franklin Underhill. Please do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident will be of interest to you. Underhill. The Twinnings, artisans of wood, iron, and clay. Well, I guess I'm coming over. I'm on my way. Where's the Twinnings? 15. Over here. Hey! The man who dropped off his cart introduces himself as the owner of the Twinnings, as unusual, sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery, and pottery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars of various sizes, containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know if you find anything interesting. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I'm keen to take back to the shop for further investigation. That's Bloodstone and that's Vivianite. Dark purposes and death. Oh, awesome. Love that. Why do you have that? Oh. I'm leaving the Twinnings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look around, annoyed, I notice to my horror that the man's eyes are as black as coal. He rushes towards me and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab an item to stop him. The Wixit cord. What's a Wixic cord? Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. So that they're actually diurnic or noctic. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect... I've not heard singing and siren song in this game yet. Why do we have singing? I'm creeped out. That is freaking me out. So it's in the top row. A freezing effect. Engraved. Oh wait, it might be this. Maybe? Medusa Stones. Stones, though. The singing's creeping me out. It's, like, gorgeous, of course, but, like, I'm freaking out. Wixic. A freezing effect in the body. I'm freaking out. Like, I don't want to... Nothing to remark. This is freaky. No! I actually drew this item in my notebook, by the way. It feels unusual, not hot exactly, but energetic somehow. Ooh. Engraved. Hard and cool. Engraved, weathered, all that. Textured. What does that symbol mean? Again, I literally just saw it recently. The backward C's. Paralysis. Maybe it's this. Yep. Wixic cord. Features many symbols of paralysis and produces a noctic field. Okay, give me a minute. So this is the Wixic cord. Freaky. To my relief, the man goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward onto the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robertson, but by the time I return to Twinnings, the man is nowhere to be seen. Freaky. Intricate detailing. Smooth. Those are teeth. Disgusting. Wood painted to look like bone. Wood painted green. That looks blue to me, but okay. I'm scared. I hear low chanting when I hold it to my ear. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. Oh, cool. Cool. That's awesome. Do we want to put bets onto what field it is? I bet you it's like Wixic or Selenic. It's none. It's Noctic. So we got creepy object number 500 over here. Causes me to reflect on my own mortality. And I hear low chanting. Fun. Love that. Edmund Bishop. Something bad is about to happen. Oh, that's foreboding. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassandra to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him and vowed never to touch one again after he died. Oh boy. But the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. He wants a Cassandra. That's not good. That is not good. What should be the one that, like, forces you to reflect on your mortality? Okay, what's a Cassandra? The eyes of a Cassandra focus the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mentic field as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. Oh, so you're screwed, bro. Selenic. So it's one of these four. It's one of these four objects here. They've started playing the singing now. That there's like 2 more days left or 3 more days. I forgot everything I needed to know about the Cassandra. Okay. So there's gonna be voices, right? I can't hear anything. Vibrates with energy. Uh-huh. It could be this. I'm pretty sure the dark gem is malachite. Which is the 4th eye. Yeah, that's your Cassandra. Features 2 malachite gemstone stones of sight or eyes. Awesome. Weaving edge. Oh god. So this is the Cassandra. Cool. This creepy music is getting to me, honestly. Okay, next. Gilbert Ames. He's pretty good looking. There always seems to be something going on in Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. Okay. My uncle gave me a ring, and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there any way to uncurse it? What? Bad fortune? What's... Okay, a book of curses. No. We need something that's bad fortunes. These don't feel like... Wait, marked by... Oh, wait. He's not looking at me. I don't think that's a blue tint in his eyes. Plagued by walking hallucinations. I'm so confused. Gave me a ring and I've had nothing but bad fortune ever since. Bad fortune. But what? What sort of bad fortunes? Do you have necrosis? Oh. His neck looks like it's turning yellow. Kind of. Like, we're assuming that is his neck, right? Under his beard. That's his neck. His... That's... It does look like it's turning yellow. I don't know. It's one of these top 2, I think. But he doesn't feel... Oh, I don't know. He just says he feels like... Uncurse. Oh well, let's look in here. Is there a curse? Okay. Torment's Bane. Cure Torment's Paralysis. What's Torment's Paralysis? Affects the mouth and tongue so that speech becomes impossible. Oh, great. Or worn around the neck to protect against the curse. Maybe. Curse. Cussack Purifier. Oh, okay. Rings and amulets submerged in liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Okay, I think they want the Cussack Purifier then. It's something that we've already given out, so we should be okay. I don't remember what field it gives off though, and what it is. I think it's this. Yeah, there we go. Here you go. The label bears a symbol for vinegar, blah blah blah. There was a small object rattling inside. Cool. Thank you. Give me stuff. Give me more pages. Lavinia Hawthorne. I've been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I'm fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. You look very pale, honey. If you are able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. Okay, you want a gris. A gris, what is a gris? No, for the ritual of the broken path? A gris is heated slowly over flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It's common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. So it's going to be in the Wixic tree. So it's going to be one of these. I wonder. Is it something that's going to be affected by being heated? Maybe this thing. Maybe the bottom thing is the gris and some... Ooh, I don't like this. It chills my blood to hold it. I hate that. Don't like that. What happens if... How long do I have to hold this here for? Like, is me doing this doing anything? Maybe this. Maybe it is this. Nope, that's not it. Cool. I guess I have to hold it. No, it's not even this though, so I'm wrong. I don't think this is it either. Oh wait, this is fire. It's got, I know that's the symbol for fire. What's the other ones? Also, I can put the curse book away. Fire. Go to the ice? Is that ice? Okay, fire, ice, and is that paralysis again? Paralysis. Fire, ice, and paralysis. I don't know about that. What? It gives me goosebumps. Maybe it's this? Nope. Maybe it's this. We got there. We got there. Item has soot. Oh, it does have... Whenever items have like some sort of remains on them from when they were last used, I never even think to pay attention to that. Because there were objects in the past that was like, oh yeah, they have ash or like soot on the bottom from like previously being held over fire. I forget about that. I always assume that these are objects that are like brand new and like have never been used before, but that's not true with artifacts. You have to like we're collecting them from probably dead people, you know? Item is on its lower half, which suggests it has been held over flame. Okay, well that's the grist. The Lunama. Okay. This is the grist. Actually, I feel like this should have a red thing for danger. I pet Jupiter 30 times. Leopold Morris. There has been a basilisk sighting in the hills across the river from Backbarrow. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Better me than a younger man with his life ahead of him. I've come to prepare my sword. Basilisk. Folium or Cyrene Ward. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk. Okay, we're not doing that. We're doing Folium. A blade is drawn across the face of a Folium 6 times during the ritual of the Hand of Prior. I'm sorry? Drea huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves perform this ritual before seeking out the basilisk, as a Folium blade is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. Okay, but how am I... Oh, wait. But nothing here looks like it could be... Hand of Prior. Is there anything here? No. Cool. Is there anything under Cyrene Ward about basilisks? Because those are the teeth. Weird. But they can stab. I don't know. Folium. Folium. A feeling of disquiet lances through my body. Have I seen that before? I don't think I've seen that. I don't know. Smooth. Folium. Oh, maybe it's this. What does that little cross symbol mean? Like, I don't think I've seen that. Hello, Limities! I'm doing good. How are you? It's great to see you. We are trying to find the Folium for this guy that wants to go fight a basilisk that is running rampant, I guess, in the village. We're on day 16, so we only have 2... I guess it's technically 3 more days in game, but freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. I'm really confused on what I'm supposed to be... Like, what clues I'm supposed to be looking for. I guess it should be something that hurts when I touch it, maybe? Somewhat cool. That's not helpful. No, wait, what? Energetic. Engraved symbol. Hard and cool. Hard and cool. Rough and pitted. I don't know. I'm fine. I finally finished and published my custom hood this week. It got accepted at Mod The Sims, so I'm really... Oh my god! Send me a link to it, because I want to check it out. That's exciting! Oh my god. I love that for you, Nim. Yeah, I still want to know what those symbols mean. I don't think those symbols on this thing is in this book. I just don't think it's there. Here or at my Tumblr. Let's go. Let's go. Asian-inspired main hood. Is it beige? Oh my god. Whoa. This looks awesome. Yo. Oh, well done, Nim. This looks so good. How long did it take you to do all of this? Goodness. Made it from scratch with the terrain too, and I made... Oh my god, you made the NPCs as well. That's a ton of work. I could never. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be looking for with the folium, I'm gonna be honest. It's a blade. Oh wait, a blade is drawn across the face of a folium. Oh! It is this! Right? 1, 2... Nope. Nope, that's not 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 4. I mean, it could be this, to be fair. But, like, what else has, like... Blade mark... Oh, wait. Crisscross... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... This could be it as well. Across the face of a folium 6 times. I mean, this is the face of your hand. Crisscross groove. Stone. Chills my blood to hold it. Maybe? We're probably gonna go insane. Yay! I started work on it last summer, the end of July. Oh, goodness. So that's nearly... Let me think. I'm doing my maths. It's about 7 months. Goodness gracious. Okay, the grooves on the item suggest that a blade has been drawn across it. Okay, great. I was worried about that. So that is the folium. Folium. And I think I got it from the right. Yeah, that's Wixic. So I have now sorted all my shelves by what sort of field they give off. So up here's Nocturnic, Noctic, Diurnic. So these are, this whole shelf is the diurnal field. And then over here is Mentic and Wixic, which is the individual fields. And then down here is Dradic and Selenic, which is the celestial fields. I did that off stream. And then these ones don't produce a field, and then these ones are a vertical version of the Selenic field. So I did all that sorting off stream, which is actually really helpful, because all this... Today it feels like everything's like, this produces this type of field, and it's just making things go so much quicker. Francesca Robertson. Hi! They've escaped! At first my patients grew agitated when I used the Gaudian siren, but then I had a breakthrough. Okay. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, calm even. I made a stupid mistake and loosened her restraints. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or if it perhaps it had never worked and she tricked me. Oh gosh. But almost immediately she changed back and turned violent. Uh-oh. Sorry for being boring, lol. I know you're not playing The Sims right now. No, you're completely fine. I don't mind if we're talking about Sims. I've been still working on my Uberhood at the same time off stream. Oh, before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital. I have no idea where they've gone. Oh, creepy. Okay, that's literally that. Is there anything else I need to discover? No, I've got the Bishop Square done. We've already done that. I don't think I should be doing this. Because this is from that evil cult lady, and I don't want to do evil cult stuff this run. I wanted to make them because Joesa found a way so you can make them in CAS and then just turn them into NPCs in SimPE. So that's... Oh! I didn't even know that was a thing. Because usually people just use... Oh wait, turning them into NPCs. So, are you talking about, like, service sims and not townies? Because I just realized, like, townies is different. NPCs is, like, your maids and your service sims and your police people, I think. You can make sims and CAS, even full families, and turn them into service NPCs. Oh! Oh! That would be really interesting for, like, a Build a City challenge. Here's a tutorial. I am chucking this somewhere for me to look back on. I keep checking my phone in case I get a call. Okay, I'm opening so many tabs today, but that's fun. Okay, in the day. Day 16's done. Almost imperceptibly, what is that word? The casket began to absorb the crepuscular? What is crepuscular? Crepuscular meaning? Resembling or relating to twilight. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Google. Power that had leached into the stone and the earth of its lightless tomb. I don't know what's going on with this casket. Oh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I accidentally tabbed out, I think. Oh, this is a gravestone. It's a gravestone. With a sun and a moon. Oh! That's the time. That's the time they want it to be at. Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Now what? Wait, it is at the right... Yep, it's at the right point. It's gotta be a tombstone type thing. So it's mostly just so you can give them names, skills, badges, and the looks you want them to have, family ties. Also, I noticed they lose memories, even if you set them before. So memories don't really matter much for them either. And also, you can have them be different ages. If they're different ages, they don't take the NPC outfit because there isn't one for the age. And they keep their casual outfit. Not all of them work, but I did some testing, and in my head, there are... Oh! Oh my god, that's got... So you can have, like, teen... nannies, right? Because I like the idea of, like, in Sims 3, they've got the teen... You have teen babysitters. Because, yeah, you have, like, your older nannies, but I feel like a lot of your nanny jobs also end up going to, like, young adults and, like, teenagers. Well, nannies and maids sadly don't work because they have to leave the... Oh, no. That's annoying. But I know Jerisa was thinking of making a mod to fix some of them. Okay. That's cool. Oh, so many ideas. I love how people are still discovering more stuff for The Sims 2, even like to this day. That's so cool. Okay. What is this gravestone? Which one is this gravestone? I have a feeling it's going to be this one, isn't it? Maybe. Oh, no. Maybe... No, it's going to have something with a flatter curve, surely. Are we sure it's not this? I should not have come here. Oops. I think I'm rushing through that. Wait, so... Oh, it's got to have a half moon on it. Wait. It's a grave with a half moon, right? I think it's that. Yes! The air is stifling in the darkness and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me, but I press on. I remind myself that there are few who venture down here, which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. It's a dagger. Cool. That is a tiny little dagger. Nothing to remark. It's also got a little skull in it. I hate it. Carved detailing. Sharper than it looks. Wood, oak, if I'm not mistaken, and gold. I don't like that. Not a fan. Give me this lens. We need to see what field it produces. That is Noctic. So that's going up here. Fun. Are we going to kill someone with the dagger? We will eventually do an evil run. Probably next time I stream this will be the evil run, because we will probably be done with this game by then. Are we... I do have an adult nanny. Normally, nannies are elders, so that's a change. Well, that's good. That's nice. Thaddeus! This is the brother of the guy who owns Strange Antiquities. He owns the museum. The Witherance was a terrible idea. I've only gone and made things worse. I wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item to me, a black casket, and I learned that it was a dark article. I should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. So I'm assuming... I'm a collector of things. I'm assuming this guy is the reason why everyone's eyes are turning black, right? It seemed too important to allow it to be destroyed, but I see how naive that was now. This casket is far more dangerous than anything I've come across, and now I hear they are looking for it with their black eyes. That's what Verona was looking for. Either I need to keep them out of the museum or bring the casket here to Strange Antiquities and hide it in one of its secret places. I don't know what either of those things are. What is a dread vivant? I'm scared. A dread vivant is the only way to handle some of the more dangerous artifacts. It can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The power rising up off a dread vivant is subtle but noticeably invigorating. These objects represent the balance of life and death, of good and evil, of hope and despair. I don't know if that's good. Oh wait, it can siphon the power away from what's currently in it, maybe? I don't know. And then the other thing is Illumina. Illumina. Illumina, also called a moon pool or heart of tranquility, harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. They can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There is a superstition among the thaumaturges that says that Illumina should not be used when the moon is full. It's an... oh. So, this is either keeping people away from here or handling dangerous objects, essentially. I think we actually want this. I think we actually want this. I think we want to use the Dread Vivant. Because we do want to siphon the power away from whatever this cask... I think it's the Nalian's casket is. Do we have a thing for Nalian's casket? Not yet, but it's going to end up being a page. Okay. Fun. Well, it's not one of these. Okay. What do I use? Oh, wait. It's going to be something that has maybe invigorating energy. Disquiet? No, I don't want disquiet. Oh, wait. I have a strong sense of being watched. Nope. Don't want to be watched. Nope. Gives me goosebumps. I don't know about that. There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know about that. Feels unusual, not hot, but energetic somehow. The balance of life and death. Okay. I have a ton of things up here that I haven't... Oh, wait. No, this isn't gonna be it. I hate that. Every time I do it, I hate it. It just gives me the creeps. Could it be this? But I don't know if I'm giving the right object. I have no idea. I want to know what these symbols mean as well, by the way. Symbology. Nope, I'm not giving the book. The book is not what I'm giving you. So it's an upside down triangle with a line through it. Earth. I don't think that's what we want. But I'll look for the funky lines with circles anyways. And there's nothing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Oh, wait. Venus, maybe? I don't know. Very confusing. Okay, gonna leave that alone. I don't think it's whatever this plot is. What is... The eyes appear to be small green gemstones. I'm pretty sure that is jade. It could be this thing. Because what else could it be? Dread Vivant. Invigorating. I want something that's invigorating. Nope, that's not invigorating. I don't think any of this is invigorating. I have a feeling it could be this. Please be the right one. Thank heaven. Okay, Dread Vivant. The concept of balance is reflected in the design, the skull, and the flat. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Close inspect reveals the power the item exudes. Okay. Light of Corkin. Or Corchin. Okay, so this is the Dread Vivant. Green, I guess. You can come here. Okay, give Jupiter the pats. David! Hey, there's an uneasy quiet in town today. There aren't many people out and about yet because they all have black eyes. I'm heading straight home as soon as I'm done with my deliveries. Oh, David, I hope nothing happens to you. Give me a letter. I have recently come into possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcane artifacts. You are welcome to them if they are of any use to you. If I don't hear from you, then I will donate them to the library across the street. Who is this from? Where? Where do I go? The library. Woodsworth Library? Maybe here? Oh, wait. So they're here. Okay. Several of the scrolls look promising, but they are written in the Dradic script, and my understanding is too rudimentary to make use of them. If Verona was around, I'm sure she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Dradic script. No. Dradic script. Pit. What? Is there anything for reading? Protection? No. Translation? The Babelia? The meanings of the unusual markings on a Babelia is not clear. They resemble a Mentic field pattern, but the items themselves... Oh. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign text, although they require some skill to make use... Okay. So, we need a Babelia. They don't have a Mentic field. A Mentic field is the second row. On the left side. What is some symbol... oh, they resemble a Mentic field pattern. Maybe... Wait, they resemble a Mentic field pattern. That's the... So, what I'm thinking is they look like this flower thing. So maybe it's this? Maybe it's this thing? I would have at first thought it was, where's the thing? I would have thought it was this at first, but maybe it's this? I've got a little piece of thing, paper that has like the Mentic field drawn on it. What do these symbols mean? Where's my book? Oh. Unless it looks like that. Because that's the other option. But this looks like the actual, like, thomic field. But what do these symbols mean again? I know I've looked it up before, and I just keep forgetting. No, it's the wrong way for that. Cold and heat. And heat. Wow. Beautiful stuff. I don't know. We can try this. Nope, that's not it. Okay. It resembles a field pattern. So it's got to look like... I'm pretty sure that what it's saying is it looks like... Oh, wait. Maybe that. it says they don't produce the field, but they resemble it. And it can't produce that field too, so maybe you should also check it before you try the item. Yeah. Well, I've got all my Mantic field items are over here on this shelf. So basically, guaranteed it can't be anything on this shelf. Everything on every other shelf does not produce a Mantic field. Maybe it's this thing. Because it kind of does resemble, and this little cross-hatchy bit does not look... But how on earth would you use this to read? Like, I don't know if there's any way you can use this. I don't know, maybe. Already segregated everything nicely. Yeah, I did. I was like... We're getting into the nitty-gritty of the end of this game. Everything's gonna, like, in this book, it's like, oh, they produce this sort of field, or they have this field, but, or no, what is it, like, people would think it's this field, but it's not this. And I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever to go through everything. So, took my darn time with that. Maybe it's this, though. Because I think that little cross-hatchy thing on it is the next best option for what it could be. This has a little rebirth little symbology on there. Symbol on there. It's either rebirth or Noctic, but like it is a Noctic little dagger. I think it's this. Thank heaven. Oh my goodness. Okay, Babelia. So that's the Babelia. Is it 1L or is it 2? It's 2. Okay, and you... So you go back to Mantic. And then you are back up here. Okay, the effect of the Babelia makes my head spin and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl and blur in front of me, letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time, I find that I can read them, though it takes some effort and I feel drained as I reach the end. Oh my god. Also, I don't like whatever's going on in this picture. Whatever's going on here, I don't like. I'm not a fan. The water's shadow and something big. I need to see that picture. Excuse me. What is it? We're gonna have a look-see. Because not all these... Sometimes when you get, like, pages, you don't actually get the... Oh, Bloodbeck, that's a new one. It was once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but it is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. It is not known where the strange voices that emanate from a Bloodbeck originate, but there are some who believe they are the voices... That's the Bloodbeck. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's the Bloodbeck. That's 100% the Bloodbeck. I don't like that. No thank you. Big no thanks. Okay, I'm already just gonna label it. Bloodbeck. That's confirmed. Okay. I want to find that weird photo. Well, it's not even a photo, it's a drawing. Oh my god, there's so many artifacts in this. All these things we've discovered, chat. Oh, wait. Light of Corkin's relatively new. Despite appearances, these Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphibian Heart. They are objects of considerable power that can turn darkness to light and fear to joy. Bloody hell, everything in here is terrifying. Okay. Spirit Eye, no. Spirit Vault, no. Oh. Oh. It is alleged that a water's shadow can be used to pass through solid matter, but the art has long faded from memory. The items themselves are often uninteresting, producing only a faint thermic field, perhaps as a result of going on you. Oh my god. I'd have to go through everything. The good thing though is majority of our stuff is identified, so I don't have much that isn't unidentified. But Jesus Christ. That is a terrifying photo. I don't like that. Okay, well, we've done this. Yippee. I'm just gonna put it over here actually. Okay, next person. Anna Bryant. With all that's been happening in Undermere, I picked the worst week possible to lose my Bryak charm. I hope that you have one that I can replace it with. Okay. A Bryak charm. I thought it was Brytic, but it's Bryak. A powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the Wiccan triple goddess. Oh, that's, there is... Oh, wait, no. It's this, the triple goddess. So, it's 100% this thing, right? Triple goddess. Yeah, it's got to be this thing. That's pretty simple there. Let's go! The item resembles the symbol of the triple goddess. I should have put that together sooner, honestly. Like, I've been looking at that thing for ages. Argyle. Vessel of the earth, used in various Dradic rituals. Is that it? Is that it to that? Also, we've got an ad in 1 minute, chat. I do want to, what's it called? I want to snooze it, but I might wait, because I want to save my snoozes. Bryak charm, is it charm? Bryak charm, it is a charm. Cool. Oh, I'm really bad at typing. Okay, Bryak charm, you can come over here with the rest of the labeled things. Okay. Give Jupiter the pets. I'm gonna just wait for a bit until the ads are done, because we're coming up to like, we've got not much left, so I imagine the next couple of people that come along is gonna be like proper plot like stirrers. So I don't want you guys to miss anything, so we're gonna have a little stretch, a little wait, a little drink, have some water. But I do hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I am loving it. I'm having so much fun. I wish that I could do like 8 runs to get possibly all 8 endings. Like I don't know how many endings there are in this game, but I'm assuming if it's anything like Strange Horticulture, it might be 8. So I would love to do 8 different runs, but I got no idea how to do all that. So we're just gonna do a somewhat good first run, and then we're gonna just go like worst person imaginable second run. It reminds me of Undertale almost, where you've got like what's it called? Your pacifist run, and then your what do you call in Undertale when you're doing your like you're killing everyone? I'm gonna look it up. I forgot what it's called. Your oh god. It's Undertale Evil Run. What is it called? Genocide Run. What an awful name. What an awful name. Yeah, we're doing the Genocide Run in Strange Antiquities, it seems. Another thing actually, while we're having a little break, I am contemplating getting stream bounty on Twitch, like the Twitch extension. Also, I just realized I'm not sharing my application. I'm sharing the darn I'm sharing my screen. How awkward. But this is my list of stream bounty prompts. So we have 15 so far, but I want to come up with a ton of them. But they need to kind of be like for variety streams, so that I can use them in a lot of situations. And then when I come back to Sims, I will make like a Sims adjacent stream bounty list. But we have a rare mod sighting in chat. We've got Nat nearly cries over pixels on a screen, because I do that so much, and it's actually insane how many times I do that. Nat gets jump scared by a sound alert. Nat laughs in an awkward situation. Cucumber prices are mentioned. That one was mentioned because of two of my friends, Tadu and Jimmy, because they try to talk about, every time they talk about cucumber prices is a throwback to when I accidentally mistook the CCP for cucumber prices, and now they give me shit forever. And then we've got Nat gets hay fever. That's just an every stream occurrence. Phil's Parade follows the stream because he loves unfollowing and refollowing the stream. Sims rant, brain malfunction, bot enters the chat. Though I might need to get rid of this because my my auto mod is actually doing really good at stopping bots. Someone tries to fish when fish isn't open. Tech issues, wild dusty appearance, which is our cat. A candle's lit, and Nat rants about books. I need more ideas for stream bounty. So if you have any ideas for possible bingo prompts for stream bounty when I add it as a Twitch extension, please let me know either in the Discord or, you know, in the bloody YouTube comments. I don't even care. Just give me your suggestions, because I've been asking friends and they're giving me nothing, so I need help. So there's the Discord link if you need it. Is it different from bingo? It's basically, you'll try, I'm coming up with prompts, and those prompts will be bingo prompts essentially. So you can generate what's called a stream bounty board, but it's basically a bingo board during a stream, and every different stream you can come up with a new bingo board with different array of different prompts, which is why I want to have like a large list of prompts we can choose from, so that it's not the same things every stream we have to keep an eye out for. I know Brianna Peppers does it, I know Tiatic does it, and those two have been saying like use it, and I'm like, yeah, I've been really wanting to use it. I just don't have many ideas for variety stream prompts is the tough thing. So maybe we could do things like that are specific to certain games within the variety stream prompts, but we'd have to do like a ton of them. So I don't know. We'll come up with things over time. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure I change my screen capture to being the game and not just the screen. Goodness. Okay. Eli's here. I'm sorry, I did not intend to be away for so long. Eli, you say this every time you leave. I trust the shop has not been too much trouble to look after in my absence. I've learned a lot from my time in Oxford. There is a powerful dark article here in Undermere called the Nalian Casket. Yeah, your brother was telling me about that. And now you're telling me that my foolish half-wit of a brother has had it in his museum this whole time? Yep. Yep. I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a pillar of Calaris. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. Oh boy, we're gonna kill people, aren't we? I just hope there's enough time to prepare. I'm afraid I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, Eli. Oh. Time zone talk. Talking about your country or something. Oh, yes! Or maybe talking about something that's very specific to your country with, yeah, actually, time zone talk. Ooh. For now, I'll write Nat mentions, Nat info dumps about New Zealand. I might do another one maybe for time zone talk. Do you want to know? I came up with another idea for a thing where if I were to ever do a subathon again, or like a long stream of like, hey, if we reach like 2 subs, we'll do this. I came up with one of those like little I forget what it's called. Rewards? I don't know. I came up with one yesterday. One of the core memories a lot of New Zealand kids have from growing up is when we were in primary school, I think it would be like once a week, often on Friday mornings, I think, we used to do a thing called Jump Jam. And Jump Jam is basically kind of like it's kind of like dance exercise. I guess that's called like Zonta or something like that. But yeah, in school we used to do Jump Jam, and there are some songs that are like almost all prior Kiwi kids know the songs and like the Jump Jam dancing to it. And I was like, you know, I could add do a Jump Jam stream as a subathon little reward if I ever did that. And then we can all do Jump Jam together. I wouldn't be able to post the VOD on YouTube because it would get copyright, but it would be so fun. Oh my god, Jump Jam stream. Oh, good times. But yeah, I was talking with my mods about it, and they're like, oh my god, that would be a great idea. I was like, let's go. So maybe, I don't know if or when I'd ever do another, or we could even do it as like a 500 follower reward. We do a Jump Jam stream. It's some sort of reward for something. I will do a Jump Jam stream. Because I think that'd be so much fun. It'd be great. Oh my god. Anyways, back to the game. I keep getting distracted. A Pillar of Kalaris is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark articles. It can only be produced at a place of significant thermic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness align the opposing powers at opposing compass points. With Corkin's light, the strong will be made weak, and the dark will be... We need the Corkin's light. The strong will be made weak, and the dark will be made light. Do we have the Corkins? Why is it not on my list? I thought I had Corkin's light in my list. Who was talking about Corkin's light, like, before this? I swear we mentioned Corkin's light. Corkin. Corkin is the goddess of, I'm assuming, the serpent. Yeah, serpent goddess. Very straight. Where did my Corkin's light thing go? Very weird. Okay. Maybe he took my piece of paper. Isabella Stowe. Isabel Stowe. I have had my energy drained by some disturbing evil power. For days now, I've felt tired and frail, and then today I found something that horrified me. Beneath my bed, I discovered a carved wooden effigy with a strange symbol painted upon it. I don't know who has done this to me, but all I want for now is to lift this feeling of weakness. Oh. Lift the feeling of weakness. What are you cursed with? You don't have necrosis. You're not burning. Do you have a telltale blue tint in your eyes? No, those are brown. Poison of the mind? No. Okay, just weakness. What is the wooden effigy? If we find out what the wooden effigy is, we'll figure out what happened. Wooden effigy with a strange symbol. Oh, wait. Could it be, maybe Ambra? It's Ambra or it's the, oh, or the Witherance. Okay, let me go look at my book. Let me go look at my book. Cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. Cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. I don't know about that. What's the witherance? Oh, what's the opposite of the fortunance? What's the fortunance? Can enhance strength. Okay, so someone put... Oh, or restore strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or by a hex. Okay. So you have the witherance under your bed for some reason. So we need the fortunance, I'm assuming? Where's the fortunance? Fortunance! Psst, 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 psst. Bones guard. I forget where I put the fortunance, honestly. Surely it's on this side. Spirit Vault, Elverstone, ethereal thing. Oh my god. Is it behind here? No. Vestiger, Truth Conduit. Oh, Fortunance is right next to the Witherance. Awesome. Let's go. Symbol Strength, made of stone. Good luck, Isabel. Oh. Did I put anything down here? What's the time? 11:15. Okay. Close the book. Give me the page for Corkin's Light. Come on. Susan Hill. Oh, you have scratches on you. I would like a blood beck. The nameless ones are restless. I'm ready to hear their voices. But I guess here you go. The design of the item and the Vivianite, whatever gemstone suggests a connection to death. Close inspection reveals the whispers within. Yep, that was quick. Corchena. These are used to call on the guile and wisdom of the goddess Corchin, or Corkin. Maybe it's Corkena. She is the goddess of the earth, creation, and rebirth. It is maintained by some that these are not objects of power, but they exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. Okay. Thaddeus, you idiot. I went to move the casket, but it's gone. Oh my god. What do we do? I heard Eli's back in town, but he hasn't come to see me, and if he's not here, then I don't know where to find him. Oh my god. He just went to go get... Oh god, what do we do? Thaddeus, you idiot. Did I give him the wrong thing? Should I not have given him the dread vivant or whatever? End day. Well, this is bloody awful. End day. Are we coming up to the last day? It festered and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out from the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself, and hands so that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be open. Oh. Oh. The casket wants to be open, but we don't want it open. Last day. Day what? Coming up to day 18. Oh god. Oh god. What's going on here? Library. Books. Books. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. What? Say words that I know, guys. What on earth? Esoteric and the arcane. Is it in here? Maybe in here. Entering the library, I am drawn to a dark alcove round to the right bearing the title Esoterica and Arcana. I'm sure there is much to learn here, but sadly a cursory glance is all I have time for today. Okay. Piled up on a reading desk, I find books on ornithology alongside bestiaries of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. What do you mean? Why can't I do anything? Also, this is kind of sus. Wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say, this looks like our shop. Wait, does it? No, it looks like the... It does look like here. I'm just... I keep needing to check it. So it's up here. What am I supposed to do with this information? Like, why have... What am I supposed to do? You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. Yeah, I know, but... And it's got this up here as well. Why? Unless this is just the entry to the library. Oh yeah, this is the entry to the library. I can't do much with that. Maybe I should go to the library here. Wordsworth Library. The Wordsworth, not Wordsworth, it's Wordsworth Library is a quiet haven of books and knowledge. Its shelves well stocked and well kept, a place where time slows with every turn of a page. The librarian Simone sits at the desk, her focus fixed on her work as always. I found some old books that dig into the history of strange antiquities, she says without looking up. It's very old, you know. I'll be sure to visit if I uncover anything useful. What am I supposed to do with this? I keep getting freaking notifications as well. Nothing helpful though. Try to go to the same place. Like to the library again. Or that the magnifying glass showed. I think the magnifying glass was showing here though. Like it was showing Esoterica and Arcana. Like it's the top of the library. Like that's the entrance, and then that's, unless it's trying to shed light to the room near it. Because in the, with the magnifying glass, it's magnifying glass here. Maybe to here. I'll come here in case. Should not have come here. Typical. Okay. Jupiter Pets. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I feel like I've got so many unsolved mysteries still. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing the evil run. Hi, Eli. The museum was ransacked last night. I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. Oh my god, is he dead? The good news is they didn't find what they were looking for. Yeah, but it was already taken. I moved the casket myself and hid it here in one of Strange Antiquities' vaults. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it here for long. I have more to prepare, but I've left instructions on how to access the vault in the desk drawer. The vault in the desk drawer? What vault in the desk drawer? Okay. Oh, a candle that gives off no light, an anchor that has never been touched, a finger but not of flesh. What? Oh, sorry. A candle that gives off no light. So that's this. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. Shadow anchor? Where's the shadow anchor gone? Shadow anchor. Shadow anchor. Shadow anchor. That. And then a finger, but not of flesh. I think it's the witch's finger. I don't actually think we know what the witch's finger is yet. Witch's fingers are said to be the 7 digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. Well, this wasn't the witch's finger, funnily enough. This was the Nephrecant. So, could it be this? Nope. We could always just put everything on until we figure out what it is. Nope. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Maybe this? Nope. What else are we missing? I'm just gonna put everything on. Oh. Nope. Do I even have the witch's finger? Surely I do. Oh. Oh! No, come back! Oh my god. Where did the thing go? Shadow anchor. Oh my god, that's the witch's finger. Okay. I can do this. I do always like... Oh. Okay, we need to do there, and then 2 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Oh my god, that's the thing! That's the thing! Creepy thing! Oh god. What does it do? Blackened wood. This is the thing that we've been reading about for the last like 18 days. Rough. Smooth. Okay. I have nothing to remark. A complex feeling comes over me. It is both horrifying and yet compelling. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. We're gonna put it in here. You can come in here and hide. Awesome. Goodbye. Okay, so we just got confirmation that this is the witch's finger. That is not a finger. Oh, it makes sense though. It's got the little witch. I think that's the witch's little symbol on there, right? Yeah, witch sign. Oh, we should have known. Yeah, like ages ago. Ages ago. I lie below books and scrolls. Oh, I lie below. Oh, wait. Maybe it's here. Nope. Unless it's here. Nope. I just keep, like, baiting us. I lie below... What do you mean? Oh, wait. This is the first floor and this is the ground floor. Wait. Wait a minute. So this is where it comes out. And then there's a funny bit here. Maybe it's here? Yes! Okay, as I open the door, I am hit by the musty smell of damp. This room hasn't been entered for some time. The corner of the room is piled high with scrolls of parchment and old books. But underneath the debris, I find something of interest. Oh my god, sometimes you just need to like read it, come back to it, and then read it again. Because there's so many things with like many meanings in this game. Or sometimes I just don't read it properly. Or sometimes it's like, it's like certain words don't like stand out to you when you first read it, and then you come back to it and you try to read it in a different way and you're like, oh wait, you know, I've been running into that so much in this game. Anyways, what is this creepy freaking wood? Piece of driftwood. Turquoise stone, painted markings. What is the turquoise stone? The turquoise stone is probably turquoise. Stone of water. Oh wait. Oh wait, this might be the thing that lets you go through things, right? Weathered, polished. I have nothing to remark, nothing to remark. This might be the water thing, right? The water shadow. Often uninteresting, producing only a faint field. Let me have a look at what you produce. That... I don't know if that looks faint. Let's look at something else from the Selenic. That doesn't look faint. Okay, I don't think it's that. Oh well. We tried. Okay. Okay, next. Hello, David. The lake has turned black. As omens go, I'd say that's probably quite a bad one. But the mail won't deliver itself. Someone give David a reward. Honestly, this man works too hard. Someone give him a day off. I found this note in an old writing desk up at Gleeston Castle. I expect it will mean more to you. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. It feels all too prescient as we hurtle towards winter and a terrible, unknowable fate. EB. Who's EB again? EB... Well, Thaddeus is missing. It's not you. No. EB. Edmund Bishop. You are the ornithologist. 14th Lord of Gleeston Castle. Okay. Way to brag. Fear in autumn. Okay. What is fear and what... What... Fear in autumn. Okay, well, we need to see what fear is. Fear in autumn. Fear in autumn. Okay, there. It's the 3 crossed lines. That is over here. So we need this. So fear in autumn, rising in winter. There is nothing in winter. Oh, wait, no. My bad. It's in this room. I searched the room at the foot of the Western Tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of papers. To my dismay, they are largely scrawlings of a madman, but in amongst the nonsense, there is some valuable information. Oh my god. Stormward, a bunch of stuff. Holy shit. Okay, wait. So we just got... Let me have a see. Nearly everything is ticked, by the way. Manus? According to Whitlock, these are lighter than an Evocant, but by half. Not exactly the most useful insight. They're carried by desert nomads who use them to conjure precious water from the cool night air. That's helpful. That's pretty helpful. Now we have Light of Corkin. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it before, because it's Light of Corkin, not Corkin's light. That's why I was so confused. We will look for this real soon. Shin Manus, that's what it... Oh no, we just did that one. I'm all over the place. Close the book. Oh my goodness. Weaving Edge. Tormund's Bane, Stormward, that's what I was looking for. These simple items supposedly grant a low level of protection against the elements, but this author has personally become soaked to the bone in one too many downpours to trust those claims. They're made from metal, typically bronze or iron. Okay, well that's fun. It's probably got symbology on there as well. Okay, wait, I want to look for the Light of Corkin. So they are Noctic, which means they are over here. Oh, it's one of these two. It's definitely one of these two items. And then have no connection to the League of the Amphibian Heart. What? The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it's said that they worship the ancient nameless gods. Oh, okay. So they have nothing to do... Oh, you're right. Nothing to do with the nameless gods. Darkness to light, fear to joy. It's one of these two. It spins freely. Well, that's fun. Huh. What does this symbol mean? That's what I'm asking every time I play this game, honestly. What does this symbol mean? What is going on? Am I okay? It's gonna be here, isn't it? No. Oh, wait. Or is it... Maybe it's on its side, actually, and it's two C's facing each other. With a line through it. Two C's facing each other with a line through it. Two C's facing each other with a line through it. See, this is like the opposite of paralysis thing. Oh! It's the opposite of paralysis. That's Light of Corkin. Well, found that. Go me. Okay. I'm gonna go through the rest of my day. Eli, hey. Hey. It's time to end this. Now. Bring the casket to the pit. Okay. I'll do it. I'm kind of freaked out. The pit. 20. Over here. Is this the official ending? The sun is low in the sky as we arrive at the pit, casting a warm light across the treetops and the open fields. A solitary raven cries out from the tree line, and I look to the skies, but they are empty. I'm so scared. The pit itself is an ominous sight that the otherwise serene atmosphere can do nothing to diminish. It is a scorched black hole, perhaps 5 meters in diameter, that has an unnatural look to it. This is a site of thermic conversions. It's no simple thing to destroy an object of this kind. We need to set up opposing powers at opposing compass points. Strength and weakness, light and darkness. Okay. And finally, we need the light of Corkin to bind them. The music's going insane right now. Oh, no. So, light of Corkin. Back to text, back to text. Opposing powers at... Oh! Okay, so Fortinance and Witherance. So, Witherance and Fortinance, 100%. And then we need Light and Darkness. Oh. Oh, music's going insane! Okay, wait, Light. Oh my god, Jimmy, welcome on in. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Pit. Represents the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness. Maybe it's the pit. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Jimmy. How you doing? Strength, weakness, light, darkness, so I guess you need the symbols, possibly. Or things that are supposed to bring those, I guess, in. Is there anything else about darkness? Wait, sun bond. Carry the warmth and the light of the sun. A bright... Okay, we need the sun bond. Where's my sun bond? Oh my god, the music's going insane! Oh my god, I'm actually so stressed. Where's my sun bond? Sun bond right here. Okay. A brightness. Okay, the darkest gloom. Dark. Shadow hold? It can be used to contain an ashatic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. No. Darkness. Tenebrae cloak, or the brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. No, that's not it. Tenebrae cloak. Create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. Maybe it's the Tenebrae cloak. I don't think it's pit. I don't think it's pit. That is pit, but I don't think it's this. Bright charm. No, that's protection from darkness. I think it's the Tenebrae cloak. I'm stressed. Also, I need to look for it now. Well, you go over here. Tenebrae's cloak. Oh, that's you. Bumbo spawn location. Huh? For all the Bumbo spawn location. We are not spawning Bumbo. I'm just going to use hints just to double check. Yep, I know I need to find the items. Yep, thank you. Witherance, yep. Another that creates darkness. So it is the sun bond and the Tenebrae's cloak, right? It's gotta be that. And then Bumbo wants to know if he's allowed on stream one day. Sure. Sure, maybe. Maybe Bumbo can come onto stream. Create, yeah, okay, this is it. This is it. It's time, chat. No! What do you mean? One of these items I'm not sure about. Hint. Yeah, it's the freaking... Okay, this is wrong. What is creating darkness? What is creating darkness?
Greetings.
See, this is why I have Jimmy follows the stream as a stream bounty prompt, because this happens. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy. Yeah, what on earth creates darkness? Let me check the veiled fan again. What dark? It can't be the shadow hold. No. No, it's not that. Could it be the pit? Is it the pit? I mean, we're at the pit. Maybe it is. Nope. Oh my god. I think 2 of these items might be- What? So that is. Oh wait, they're in the wrong spot. Oh, wait. How is this not the light of Corkin? So it is the Tenebrand. I've got the wrong item for this then. This is not the light of Am I looking in the wrong spot? Oh my god, I am. This is not it. Wait. This is not Light of Corkin. I've got the wrong item. Noctic. I was looking at the Dionic side. Noctic's over here. Oh, I've got the freaking Corkin thing wrong. It's gonna be this thing, isn't it? Because Corkin is the serpent or... Oh, wait. It might be this. Because it's got heat. I think it's heat and cold, isn't it? Oh my god, the piano in my head is going insane. Cold and heat. Okay, that's already turning cold into heat. Yep. What's the gemstone? It's malachite. The 4th eye, stone of sight. Anything else you need to tell me? Nothing to remark. Polish, cool and smooth. I think it's this. What? Unless it's this. Maybe light should be at east? Maybe. Depends where you are in the world though as well. I don't know. I think it is telling me that this is wrong though. Textured. I think maybe it could be the snake thing because Corkin is the serpent goddess. So possibly, what's the Corkina? Nothing. But she's also the goddess of the earth, creation, and rebirth. So maybe it is this. We're gonna go insane if we get this wrong. What's the black volcanic glass, a stone of fire and fury, stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are just... Maybe it's this. Okay. Eli inspects my work. His face shows little emotion, but he seems satisfied. By now, the sun has finished setting and only a hint of red afterglow remains in the darkening sky. The raven croaks his mournful cry once again, but this time there's a reply and then another. I look up and see several dark shapes circling above. Oh my god. Quickly now, they're here. I spin round to follow Eli's gaze and my pulse quickens as I look out across the field. A large group of shadowy figures is walking steadily towards us. We can't see their faces at this distance in the low light, but I'd be willing to bet that every one of them has pools of midnight for eyes. In the sky above, the ravens continue to grow in the number and their caws and cries get louder and louder. Oh my god. I look down at the black object in my hands, such a small thing, and yet its seductive power is impossible to ignore. It wants to be opened. Suddenly, it feels inevitable. The casket, now. But I'm not sure I want to give it to him! Oh no! Wait, what's the Wixit chord again? Oh my god. I'm emotional. Wixit cord. Cause a freezing... Oh my god! Cause a freezing effect in the body. We can turn Eli to stone. No, no. We're doing the good ending. We're doing the good ending. We're giving him the freaking thing. The nailing casket. The sun always rises in the east. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, you're right. I'm wrong. You make a good point there. Yeah, no. I think if we're doing the evil ending, we give him the Wixit cord, but that's... Oh. I want to give him the casket, though. We're doing the technically good ending, I think, hopefully. Unless Eli is actually very evil, but he has never given me any sign that he is evil, so I'm going to give it to him. What do you guys agree? Do you guys think we should give him the casket, or do we freeze him? No, I think... Oh. I think the casket... It's just bad vibes. Bad vibes. The casket wants to be opened. I'm not making the choice to open it. The casket is making the choice for me to... And it's whispering to me, tell me to open it. It's bad vibes. Hope he doesn't die. Yeah, I hope he doesn't die. Okay, let's do it. Give him the casket. The wave of intoxicating power washes over me, but I hold strong against it. I hand over the casket, and together we begin activating the items arranged around the pit. Working as fast as we can, it still takes longer than we'd like, and when I look up again, the thaumaturge's fear in his eyes. Oh no, I'm scared! It's not working! No! He is clutching the light of Corkin, but it is lifeless in his hands. Such a shame! Rhoda, no, hon! I turn to see the occult scholar. Her eyes are black and she has a dread vivant in her hands. No! She stole the thing from... Oh my god! She stole the thing I gave to Thaddeus. Oh no! Where did she get that from? Not strange antiquities, I hope. She must be using it to dampen the power of the light of Corkin. I'm getting a bad ending. I'm getting a bad ending. No! We will take the casket now. Oh, no. It will be opened. Oh, Verona, what have they done to you? All around us, the black-eyed mob shrieks and cheers, jostling and shoving and tripping over one another in their frantic race to reach the casket. Those at the front are nearly upon us. All hope is lost. Oh my god. But the thaumaturge thinks faster than I do. He quickly activates a Daedalus link and floats out across the pit, clutching the casket. Oh, that's the thing that lets you Levitate. The mob around me pays me no attention. They only have eyes for the casket. Eli begins to speak, quietly at first, and then rising in volume until he is almost shouting. Oh my god! Is he gonna kill himself? I don't know. I'm no longer afraid. I am the dirt beneath the ground and the rock below that. I'm the dust stretched thin across empty space. I'm everything cold and dead and dying. But I am also the heat and the light, the wind, the ice and the fire, the leaves on the tree and the water and the river. I'm everything warm and alive and living. At that moment, Eli locks eyes with me and suddenly I understand what I need to do. I charge forward and tackle the possessed scholar. I grapple with her, trying to prise the dread Vivint from her hands, but she's surprisingly wiry and strong. We teeter closer and closer to the edge of the pit, and cold fear hits my stomach as I look down into its inky depths. Oh my god! With one last burst of energy, I grab Verona and twist my body, pushing with all my might. She scrabbles at the bare dirt at the edge, but she's unable to find purchase and she falls. I will never forget the look of shocked horror on her face as she plunges into the darkness of the pit. Verona! Oh my god. Eli wastes no time. As soon as he is able to, he activates the light of Corkin. Time stands still, and then there's a rush and a roar as a swirling vortex of blue-green light races up out of the pit. The full force of it strikes Eli, and he is obliterated by its power. Oh my god, I'm staring. The casket is sent soaring up into the night sky, where it seems to hang for a moment, turning slowly in the air until, with a shrieking, splintering crash, it shatters into 1,000 pieces, and then there is nothing but smoke and the smell of ozone, and all is quiet. Oh my god. Oh, he died! Oh my god! Eli's death has hit me hard in the aftermath of the events at the pit. Without his sacrifice, the casket would have surely been opened and devastation and horror unleashed on the world. But it is Verona that keeps me up at night. I've spoken to her daughter Simone, and she does not blame me, but I can't help replaying it over and over in my mind, trying to will a different outcome into existence. I fear I will be forever haunted by it. It has been some small comfort to learn that those who were under the casket spell have been released. They remember nothing from their ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects, and Dr. Robertson says they have all made a full recovery. Except Verona! Oh my god. Ending 7! Okay. Eli White, deceased. He sacrificed himself to save us. Verona Green, deceased. Killed by your own hand. Rebecca Rose. She is able to paint again and is enjoying the quiet life. Barton Potter, missing. Presumed dead. He went through the tall stone door and was never seen again. Yeah, that happened last stream. My bad. Edmund Bishop, alive. He stayed at Castle Gleeston and weathered the storm. Francesca Robertson, alive. She's glad that her patients recovered, but saddened by the one she could not save. I'm assuming there's a ending where you give her something and her patients kill her. Bonnie Robertson. Insane. Yes, Bonnie. Oh my god. Her thoughts are scattered after being sliced with the diverging hook. She's the one that stole our cat. Oh. Audrey Bell, deceased. Murdered by her own bloodthirsty followers when the casket was not opened. Oh. I did not know how much... I wasn't actually sure how the cult played into the whole thing with the casket. I thought they were just like a separate thing, but it does make sense that they... Oh, they're probably the ones turning everyone's eyes black and maybe in control of the ravens, trying to get the casket to be open, possibly. That's creepy though. Oh, Jack Hungerford, insane. He never recovered after falling deeper into the trance. His mind is forever broken. Thaddeus White, alive. He is ashamed of the part he played. Thaddeus, bro. Thaddeus. Simone Green, alive. Missing her mother. Jupiter, rescued. Fully recovered from his catnapping ordeal. Ending 7, a noble death. This casket has been destroyed, but at what cost? Wow. Wow. This was so good. I need to get more endings. Also, I didn't even get all the endings in Strange Horticulture back in the day. I've only gotten 2 of the endings, I think. And it's been like years since I played that, so we could always play it on stream. Because I'm not going to remember what all the plants are. So I could show you guys that as well if you want it. But oh my god. The music in this game is so good. We didn't even get to like give all the objects away to everyone, I mean. So interesting. Interesting. Oh my god, chills. Okay, continue. Epilogue! We get epilogue! Oh my god. And we've lost that note from the cult lady because I didn't want to go and do that. Okay. Tess Sherwood, you look like a child. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. His doctors have given up on him, but Dr. Robertson told me there might be a way to save him. Okay. She said it might be possible to stop the infection spreading by cutting the poisonous thoughts from his mind, but she said it was beyond her skill. Oh, we've got an ad in a minute. I'm assuming we need the diverging hook. So he's got Morgan's insanity, right? I don't know if the epilogue of this game is just an endless mode, but we'll see. Morgan's insanity. Morgan's insanity. Let's have a look. A poison of the mind. Got it. Yep. Figured as much. Is there anything that says insanity? Sextrum? Protects against insanity. Okay, but like he's already insane. So like, or is it Morgan's folly that I need? Induce a trance-like state. No. We need to cut out poison from the mind. But absolutely rest in peace to Eli White. I hope that Thaddeus is upset because this is all his fault. Thaddeus killed his brother, essentially. This all happened because of Thaddeus. Would Eli have died anyways? Who knows? Maybe he dies in every outcome. Or maybe if we saved Barton, where's Barton? This guy? From, you know, going into that little archway thing and never coming out and getting trapped in there. Maybe he would have been the one to do the thing, the ritual or some sort of ritual at some point. I don't know, but he's a relic hunter, so why would that matter? Goodness. Maybe he wouldn't die if he didn't have to fly or something, if the cult members didn't have the other item. Yeah, I would be so interested in seeing... So the other item we could have given Thaddeus was the Lumina. The Lunima. Harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. So... Maybe this would have kept... Yeah. Maybe Eli would have lived and the item would never have been stolen. Because they would have stayed away from us, possibly. And then no one would have been there. Oh my god, this game. I love having multiple outcomes. Anyways, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, something that cures poison of the mind. Maybe, is there a thing under poison? No. Oh, wait. No. I think that's wrong anyways. Yeah, no, wrong. Bones guard? Nope. We need anything for mind. Used to enter the red night, a bloodthirsty state of mind. Oh, weaving edge would be, that weird piece of wood that we had. Where did that wood piece go? Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. There it is. I think that's the weaving edge. Okay, mind. Truth conduit? No, I don't... Curse? Lamb siphon? Nope. Nope. Hex? Maybe if I look up hex? No. No, none of those are gonna work. It's gonna be something under mind, surely. Thermic needle? No. Solemn ether? Forge pathways in the mind. To recall that which has been forgotten or to repair that which has been broken. Cutting the poisonous thoughts from his mind. Restful method? No. Maybe it is the divergent hook. Carve thoughts from the mind. Maybe. I think it is the diverging hook. Wherever it is. We're gonna see how this last day goes, and then I will probably wrap up stream. Yep. Cool. Okay, good luck with your dad. Peggy Grafton. There's an old hermit living out past Wast Water who barely comes into town. He brings me lists now and then for odd things. This time he wants something that will pull water from thin air. No idea if he's mad or onto something, but I said I'd ask her. Oh, that's the thing we got, it's the... Is it the... No, Manus? I think it's the Manus. Yep, it's this. These are lighter than Evocant by half, so we need this. Where's my Evocant? Evocant. This. So we need something that's lighter by half. Carried by desert nomads. Okay. That's all we have. Maybe it's this? Nope, that's not lighter. That's not lighter. Maybe lighter? Also, I think I put you in the wrong spot. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't put you in the wrong spot. Technically, this is lighted by half, but I don't know. Well, light of Corkin. Probably should have labeled that. Maybe this? All of these are... Is there a gemstone of water? Surely there is. Aquamarine? Maybe? Stone of water. Maybe it's this. That looks like it's about the same... Wait. How heavy is this? Where's my... Oh wait, it's down here. So that's the same. So it's going to be anything that's like half. Where did I get the Evocant from? This... Over here. Cool. So we need something that's equal to half. Are you equal to half? No, you're not. You're Selenic. What's something that's got water? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. That is the Manus. Features an aquamarine gemstone, stone of water. Using my scales, it is half a pound. Yep, cool. Okay, so this is the Manus. Very cool. Cecil Bateman. My lungs are shot. My doctors have told me to settle my affairs. But I'm not ready to give up, not yet. I've heard a local story about the Witch of Undermere and her healing abilities. They say it's dangerous and painful, but sometimes it works. Huh? So your lungs are shot. You've got some sort of curse, I know that. He wants the finger. Possibly. The witch's finger... What does the witch's finger do? Purification of the body? Okay, he does want the witch's finger. Where... This is the witch's finger. There you go. Yeah. On visiting High Green Church, I was able to learn that the witch refers to a yew tree, and this item is made of yew. I did not know that. It also features a symbol of witchcraft. I got this because of guessing. Awesome. Okay. Owen Fox. My farm is diseased, my crops won't hold, and even the animals are uneasy. Okay. My old man says the earth's angry. He says I should call upon Corkin for wisdom and blessings. Can you help? This land's all I got. He wants the Corkina, doesn't he? He wants the Corkina. Maintained by objects of power that exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. Imposing aura? Maybe it is this. Okay. Maybe it is this. Yep. It's snakes. Corkin is snakes. Using the index, I can remind myself that Corkin is the serpent goddess represented in the design of this jar. Closer inspection reveals that they have an imposing aura. The item has several connections to the earth. The jade eyes, I did notice that. The clay material and the Dradic field they produce. Okay, so this is Corkina. I assume that maybe the epilogue is for trying to get through naming the last of all of the things on our list. So that'll be fine. Martha Chapman, hello, you look pale. I collect rare artifacts, especially those with, shall we say, questionable uses. A weaving edge has always fascinated me. I'm pretty sure the weaving edge is that wood, isn't it? I don't plan on using it, heavens no. Blood magic, old traditions, I simply must have it. Weaving edge. Into the Red Knight. What is the Red Knight? bloodthirsty state of mind. Maybe it is this. Nope, it's not that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I forgot what this symbol means. I literally said like what it meant like maybe half an hour ago and I've already forgotten. Earth. Right. Oh, but the handle should be made from wood of a grey oak. It might be this. That's oak. And then that... Maybe it is this. Nope. Oak, Nat. Oak. No, that's wrong. Maybe this. Polished wood. Blood magic. Could be this. By Scythia. Scythia. I don't have anything else that is like oak, I don't think. A piece of driftwood, that was entirely wrong. Wow, why did I guess that? So, what else could it be? Handle. The handle has to be... Maybe it could be this. We're going insane? Yep. Another name suggestion for the Finger Kim line. You? No! No, not you! Because of witch's finger. Oh no! That is awful. Do I have weaving edge? Oh, handle. That's oak. We did it. Such a lovely nature-related name. Doesn't sound like ew at all. That is hilarious. Okay, weaving edge. Weaving... Oh, the caps lock. Weaving edge. Cool. Francis Mason. I've read the Tales of Calaris from cover to cover. I was surprised to learn of some of the powers he could wield. Okay. Did you know... Ah, we're looking for that. What is it again? Water's Shadow. We need to look through all the Thomic fields. Oh my god, okay. Goodness gracious. We need a water shadow. Okay. We need a faint field. That does not look faint. That does not look faint either. That looks faint. That is very faint. Wait. If we compare it to this. Yeah, no. It's that little grey thing. Water's Shadow. Okay. There we go. Well, that was quick. Produces a faint thermic field. Epic. Okay, you go here. Maybe over here, actually. Next person. Gus Foley. You look green/yellow. I've been studying old texts. References to things... Like, he looks like he's unwell. References to things hidden beneath the surface of our world. They mention the use of a spirit eye to see beyond the black veil. It's something I'd like to experience for myself. Do we know what the spirit eye is? Have we found one yet? No, we don't. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It's not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beyond, beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Maybe it's this. So we have... It could be this. So we got lightning and wind, snow. Oh, wait. So thunder, wind, snow, storm, rain, lightning, hail, fog. This is not it. Those are not... That is not it. It could be this thing. And it could be this thing. Spirit eye. The triangles that do an... Okay, yeah. From the opposing symbols. Maybe it is this. Nope. Ah! Oh my god, I'm insane. No! Oh, goodness. Roll. Give me that. Bank. Give me... this. Actually, no. I want to hold on to those and we'll roll again. Oh, I should have kept the cat! Damn it. Roll. Oh my god, I nearly foiled that. Bank. Roll. Stop killing me! Oh. Why would you do that, Jupiter? Bank. Okay. Roll. That. Bank. Roll. Give me the cats. Stop that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jupiter. Jupiter's my goat. Let's go. Am I good? We're good, I think. Oh, he's gonna talk through everything again. Okay, what have we and have we not checked? Opposing symbols. Maybe it is just this then. Because that's got heat and... Oh, it's got malachite, which is... Yep. Yep. The sight gemstone. I should have known. Okay, that's the spirit eye. Alice Holtby. My grandmother followed the old ways. Okay. She kept a Dradic altar in the cellar. Which one's Dradic? Dradic is up here. She believed in asking for nature's blessing before a harvest. I found a note about a ritual meant to bring abundance, but it needs an argle. This seems like the place to find one. We need an argle. Vessel of the Earth. Used in Dradic rituals. Right. Dradic. Oh no, Dradic is down here. Oh wait, it's this. It's the thing. It just has earth symbols on it. Let's go. Produces a Dradic field, has symbols of earth around the room. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Good, good, good. So that was the Argyle. Tommy Brown. You also look unwell. I work the riverbeds, searching for stones, amethyst, jade, maybe Vivianite if I'm lucky. It's hard to spot him in the muck. but I heard about these remnants that let you feel the glimmer through the dirt. Oh, okay. That doesn't feel good. Worth a shot. Remnants. Remnants. It's gonna be something I haven't got, surely. Morgan's Folly? Nope. Maybe a Shen? Nope. What else? I don't think it's Stormward. Zia? No. For looking for gemstones and such? Ares remnants? No, that's... Oh, wait. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions such as miners. Oh, it is that. It's this. It's the Ares remnant. He wants synesthesia. There we go. Okay, go away. Come here. Thomas Pope. We've hit a bit of snag and I've had to shut down the quarry. Our dynamite supplier has had a little accident. I'll spare you the details. Oh boy. I wonder, is there anything among your fine collection that could get us up and running again in the short term? Like what? I'm losing money by the minute. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do for you? Pay homage to the Bloody Queen's gift? I don't know. Lunima? No. Morgan's Folly? No. Shen? Oh, you know what? I think this is the Shin. Stormward, Tormund's Bane. What else? I'm kind of stuck on this. I'm gonna need a hint. I think a pit would work. Okay, you could have... What does the pit do? Earth, sun, and death. Capable of cracking solid rock. Okay, my bad. Got it. Thank you. Next person, William Wheatley. What a name. My thesis is on the psychology of fear, but books can only take me so far. I need to feel it properly. I'm sure you have something. What? You need to feel fear. Why? Why do you want to feel fear? He wants the Zia. Made of any single material except wood or clay. Oh gosh. Typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. So it's not this. Oh, it could be this. This thing's been the Zia all along. This item is made of a single material, bronze. It bears no symbol or other markings. It can be worn around the neck. On closer inspection, I begin to feel a scent apparent. Oh my god. Okay, that's the Zia. Insane. Okay. Althea O'Shea. I've been looking into Corvin, the Bloody Queen, for a book on historical figures that I'm writing. I'm finding it surprisingly difficult to verify much of her story. I was hoping to take a look at one of the bloodstone artifacts that were created in her name, if you have one, of course. It's probably this thing. Corvin's Might. It's probably this. Yep. The design of the item represents the eagle's gift. The bloodstone hints at it being used for dark purposes. And it belongs to the Wixic discipline. Okay, that is Corvin's Might. Crovin's Might? Corvin's Might. Corvinite from Pokemon. Constance Beta. I'm not trying to hurt anyone, just shift their thinking a little. Okay. Sometimes all it takes is a suggestion in the right state of mind. Okay. Do you have anything suitable? Oh, suggestibility. That is... What is that the Veiled Fen? No. Something about suggestibility. I forgot which item it was for that. Morgan's Folly. Precautions should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. Hidden symbol? Oh, maybe it is this. Nope. Hidden symbol. Bronze. I don't think there's... Oh my god, my phone. Ah! I'm going to try... We don't have much stuff left. Maybe it's this? I guess it is. This pendant features a hidden symbol of hypnosis. Where? I don't see the symbol of hypnosis. What is the symbol of hypnosis? Rebirth? No, that's not there. Hypnosis? Oh my god, it's the shape of it. Bloody hell. Okay, Morgan's Folly. Jane Fairburn. My sons are out of control. Jail doesn't teach them anything. Jail? A year behind bars and they come back worse. What is going off on my phone? I want them to feel the wrong they've done. Real penance so that they might change their ways. Oh. Something for them to feel guilt? Remorse? Binding seed. Yep, they want the binding seed. Give me that binding seed! I'm so sorry. Binding seed, where are you? Oh, it's this. It's this. There we go. I think, yeah, Epilogue is just trying to go through the last of the items. James Herschel. There's a lawman snooping around the Blacksmith's Guild. Can't have him poking into parts of the business they're not supposed to, if you catch my drift. Okay. I need a way to keep him out. Oh, you need the unease. Yeah, the Lunima. Lunima. called a moon pool or heart of tranquility. So it's gonna have the moon gemstone, isn't it? Moonstone, right? Usually pink or off. Stone of protection. Okay, yeah. Have we got anything with moonstone that hasn't been... Oh my god. Are those... No. We don't have many things left that aren't discovered. We've got this, technically this. And this. I need to make sure I've got the right number of things. So, everything on here is ticked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is one of these things. Moon. Moon. Oh my god. So 1, 2, 3. Surely it's this. Nope. Surely it's this. No. No, it's not. It's that. The item bears the symbols of the elements. Closer inspection reveals that it induces a feeling of disquiet. Right, I should have known that. Okay, this is the Lunima. Charlotte Bradshaw. My brother captains a small fishing vessel in Haverick. Here you go. There was a big storm last month and 2 boats never came home. You're looking for the Shin. You're looking for the Shin. I already know it. It's made of driftwood. I remember what the old sailors used to carry. Charms, tokens, things to keep the sea calm or at least keep you afloat. I want to give him something just like that, just in case. Here you go. Easy. We're nearly done. Nearly done. Shin. Peter Leyland. Oh, he's back. Oh, he can't speak. Oh, he's got Tormund's, what's its face, right? Yeah, Tormund's paralysis. He needs Tormund's bane. I remember these things. Okay, you... Okay, so Tormund's... It's going to be this thing. We're curing paralysis. And that is the paralysisal symbol turned. Has a moving part that can roll across your tongue. It produced... Okay, but can you mention the paralysisal symbol there? Come on. Wow. They don't even mention. Finally, I thought I'd be silent forever. This is Tormund's Bane. I've been studying the eye and trying to give a voice to the markings on the stones. Next thing I knew, I couldn't speak. It has been a dreadful few weeks. You've been like that for weeks. Goodness. Lillian Higgins. I'm full of righteous anger. Oh boy. I won't be taken advantage of anymore. It's time to fight back against my tormentor. He has bullied and threatened me all my adult life, and I've had enough. You're not fair enough. You get your bag, girl. The Zephyrin. Well, this is you. Here you go. I'm able to use the resonance compass to confirm that this is a resonant object. Closer inspection reveals the scent that I am expecting. Yep. This is this one that smells like a brewing storm. David! Oh my god, how are you? Rain, again, soaked to the bone before I'm halfway through my rounds. I'm fed up with it. Oh my god, he's getting something from me. I've got a few bob to spare if you know of way to keep me dry. Oh my god, here you go. This is the last thing, I think. Identify all the items. This is the Storm Ward. This item has numerous weather-related symbols and is made of bronze. Let's go. Storm Ward. And with that, I'm done. Time for a well-earned rest right after I give Jupiter one last scratch behind the ears. Oh, in the day. Oh my god. And that's the game. Oh my god, I'm like sad now. I'm sad. But don't worry, this isn't the end of Strange Antiquities. We will be coming back to this game. My next stream will probably be Heroes of Might and Magic, keep in mind. But we will be coming back to this game. We're going to be starting a new run. I don't think I'm going to remember what every one of the objects are, but we're going to, for the most part, know all the secrets. Some things we might have forgotten, but it's okay. I can go back through old VODs if we really need to. But next time we play Strange Antiquities, we're going to be starting our evil run. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to load up a save just so we have music in the background. Yep. There's our calming music. We're going to come back over here. Thank you everyone who came by stream today. I really, really appreciate it. That is the end of our first run. I'm assuming that there are 8 endings. I want to... Oh my god, you can look in the archive to see all the letters. I want to know if there's a way you can look at all the endings, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I'm going to leave it. But yeah, so we got ending number 7, which was really sad, honestly. And there was a very high tense moment. Yeah, I'm wondering what would have happened if we gave Thaddeus the Lunima instead, and we still gave the casket to Eli, and maybe he would have lived. Maybe even Verona would have lived, but oh yeah, Verona could have lived if we gave her the Lunima, if we gave Thaddeus the Lunima, because she wouldn't have the whatever the thing is that siphons power. So she actually might be okay in the other run. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. But yeah, this was so much fun. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'm gonna have a look to see if anyone's streaming, actually. I always forget to raid anyone. Do we want to see who we can raid? I'm really bad at remembering to raid, but I have this little sticky note that says remember to raid, so I should probably do that. Maybe Curious Crow's live. Is there anyone else playing this game? I want to see if anyone else is playing this game. Strange Antiquities. Cozy Vibes. The Jaw one. We can raid someone new. Let's give that a shot. Gonna raid right there. Okay guys, we're gonna be doing a raid. Here is our raid message if it wants to pop up in chat. Of course it doesn't want to pop up in chat. We're just gonna do Indo raid because that's easy. We're gonna copy paste that in chat. I love you guys a bunch. There's my socials once again if you haven't seen that. If you want to pop by. I've loved this game so much. Can't wait to come back for the evil run. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, rest of your week. Look after yourselves, be kind to one another, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye for now.